Hello, and welcome to my spoken word channel. My name is Stephen Lackey, but like any other label, that name is simply a collection of letters that make sounds to convey meaning, a meaning which may have varying connotations for those who voice and or hear it. The spoken word is much the same, its effect ranging from dissonance to resonance, apathy to revulsion, sometimes even to the same person over time. I'll be reading some of my own work today, offering analysis of its meter, rhyme scheme, and content. If you find it appealing, heartening, or evocative, or even not worth remembering, please consider the aforementioned variability of response. Words, much the same as attitudes, friendships, and even the air we breathe, may teach us, transform us, or pass uninspiringly in this moment, but the next is yet to be defined. Herein are my copyrighted works, all rights reserved, but please, forget the name and remember the message. Also, feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Today's piece is called Lost Time. It was inescapably painful, like birth, as before me coalesced an essence foreign, wild, and threatening. A contemplation of lost time shivered along hairs not reaching skin. Had I prior knowledge, would I still have come? Might I have been here before and lack the memory? Was I entertaining possibilities at cost of the present? Waves of pain renewed my attention, each breath an explosion into being as unto me unveiled worlds upon worlds freckling the cosmos. Hairs on end now in anticipation, muscles racked in spark and spasm, thunderous and raw exhalations were stripped from me, each as if to feed a new universe, but more I craved in the hush between moments. Come, let expansive eternities make feasts of our disintegration and awakening as the union of reaper and architect. For such small things are joy to those who have become gods. The hush became the greater facet as flames subsided among the twitches. My breaths returned to me, labored now, as my skin lingers in the sweat of yours, blushed as to glow in the night. I feel the depth of your unbroken gaze, each blink a whispered breeze in the dark that could not hope to contain us, that could not drown our truth any more than bright light could reveal it. Breathing of you, I cannot imagine sky above your absence. Your lips upon mine, I cannot imagine fare more nourishing. Our flesh enmeshed, I cannot imagine home more inviting to pass such time beyond reckoning until the shrinking of the hush and the mutual desire for rebirth. This is a free verse representation of the sweetest agony, as it were. Here, describing the moment as painful was metaphorical as to the abruptness of being overcome or overwhelmed. The relaxation afterward seems here to be the narrator's perceived reward, falling into their partner's gaze and grasp, breathing together. Perhaps from time to time we need such forays into the unknown, the uncontrollable, to appreciate moments of calmness, to accept the positive energies from which we are too often distracted, to stoke the fires from beneath so that we might cool and ash and ride soft breezes to rest. Thank you for joining me today. I hope it has been some mix of enlightening, entertaining, and thought-provoking, and if not, well, perhaps another time. You could have spent it any number of ways, but I sincerely appreciate that you've chosen to spend this time listening to phrases I have turned. I'd like to hear your thoughts as well. Drop a comment below regarding what your own or someone else's creative writing and or spoken word has meant to you. Also, subscribe to my channel if you like. I'm not sure how often I'll be posting, but if you click the notification bell, you'll be among the first to know when I do. Please also consider this. I share what I write to show people that there is often so much more beneath the surface that may or may not ever be explained. Sometimes all we need to do is open our eyes to see. Other times, we need to dig. And through all of these, we may find out more about ourselves in the process. Start today. Embody the strength. Find a voice. Be heard.